baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby.
Now in this video I'm going to show you how to create an organizational unit. You click start, you highlight administrative tools, you go across to Active Directory users and computers and click on it. And under the Active Directory users and computer you'll see your domain. Now my domain name is protex.com, so I'm going to highlight protex.com and then right click on protex.com. Then I'm going to scroll to new and I'm going to scroll to organizational unit and click on it. And there you will see new object, organizational unit, and you want to create it in protex.com, the name you want to call it, and the checkbox protect container from accidental deletion. Now I want to change an organizational unit, so I'm going to call it user2, click enter or click OK. Now there you will see my user2 folder. So if it is I wanted to move Sam from the users folder and put him in users 2 folder, I would highlight Sam, right click Sam, highlight and click on move, highlight and click on user 2 and click OK. So now Sam is no longer part of here. Sam is no longer part of the users folder, and if I were to double click users 2, Sam will be the user under user 2. So if I wanted to add any new officers, is according to how your company wants it structured. If they want to apply certain group policies to certain users, temporary policies and so forth, they could select the users they want to and put them in a separate folder completely. I want to make another folder, so I'm going to right click on protect and click on organizational unit, and in same domain I'm going to name it security and click OK, or I could have pressed enter. So under my domain I could enter different organizational units in order to delegate different group policies. So if I wanted to add another organizational unit inside of security, I'd right click on security, scroll to new and click on organizational unit, and then you will see in protex.com security, that is the domain, and then the first organizational unit I'm going to type in users, click enter or click OK. I would now have a new leaf on the brand under security, so I could even further pinpoint which users I need to delegate to.
Yeah, get it right, babe. You should go and get your own.
So in this video I'm going to show you how to create a group policy object. First you click start, you scroll across to administrative tools, highlight it, scroll to group policy management, make sure it's highlighted, and click there. Under your group policy management you'll see your forest and your domain name. You're going to expand the forest and you're going to expand domain. If you had more than one domain, this is where you'd highlight the domain you want to expand. But since I only have Protex, I'm going to expand Protex. Now go to Group Policy Object, highlight, right click, and click New. You're going to name it the name that's appropriate for what it's about and what you want it to do. So I'm going to name this Windows and click OK. So now you see I have 3 group policy objects in Protex. The 2 default, one the domain controller and one the domain policy, and now on the Windows. So expand group policy, and on the Windows you're going to right click and click edit. Now in user configuration you'll see policies and preferences. Now under the policies you can select an item to view its description: software settings, Windows settings, administrative template. So we're going to expand policies and we're going to expand administrative template. Now if I was to click on control panel, you can see here in the extended viewing plane it tells you add or remove programs, display, printers, programs, regional language, and here it tells you can hide specific control panel items, force control panel view, prohibit access to the control panel, show any specific control panel item. Part of security will be that they cannot configure the control panel. because add and remove programs would severely hurt the server. So I'm going to double click on add or remove programs, and here you can see any add or remove programs playing. In the extended view, the settings is specify default category for add new programs, hide the add program from CD-ROM or floppy drive option, hide the add program from Microsoft option, hide the add programs from your network option, hide add new programs page, remove add and remove programs, hide the set program access and default page, hide change or remove programs page, go directly to the components wizard, remove support information, or hide and remove Windows components page. Now if you were to scroll across, you will see that how the state is not configured and I have no comment. In the standard view, it would look like this. But since I wouldn't mind having an explanation, I'm going to click back extended. So then you're going to enable what policy you want to enforce. Now the description for remove, add or remove programs is that it prevents users from using add or remove programs. Add or remove programs let users install, uninstall, repair, add and remove features and components of Windows 2000 Professional and a wide variety of Windows programs. Windows published or assigned to the user appear in the add or remove programs. If you disable this setting or do not configure it, add or remove programs is available to all users. When enabled, this setting takes precedence over the other setting in this folder. This setting does not prevent users from using other tools and methods to install or install programs though. So you're going to right click the policy, click properties, and in the settings tab you're going to click enable. Now I have a next tab that says explain, and this is the explanation of what we were just reading before, and it tells you it again. If you want to leave a comment, you could insert a comment here. I could say that the reason is a requirement. Click apply, click OK.